Hello everybody, I am back in my office, back in my mini little studio. It is time for an unboxing. And we're staying orange brand. The Matchbox J Case is here. It arrived while I was in Albuquerque last week for the Matchbox convention, interestingly. This, along with a couple of other cases, which I'll open fairly soon, arrived. So we're going to do these unboxings. Now, J is the latest case. I don't know if anybody's found it in stores. I think they have, if I'm not mistaken, but I can't remember all of the contents here. We saw a preview of what is to come at the Matchbox convention. I got a ton of Matchbox content for you with Abe from the design team. But let's go ahead and get to this 24 count case. It is the J case, like I said, and we are just going to get right to it. This case, if I remember correctly, is loaded, and it starts very, very strong with the Mercedes-Benz G63 Amg 6x6. This has been a big hit with collectors. Let's get the light a little bit better there. There we go. We've seen the Bmw M5 in the fire livery, and I think we've seen the Blizzard Buster. If you need a reminder, new artwork on these cards. Just debuted in the last case. So I think everything we're going to see moving forward will have this artwork. There'll be some holdovers, I think, but this may be the first case with this full deco, or this full card art. You can see it fits with the theme off-road, and that's where the 6x6. We're going to see two more of these this year. Mercedes set, and then I think one coming in Jurassic. I'll do that in a preview as well. Trail Tracker from the service set. That's why you'll have the city background. Matchbox SWAT, I'm assuming that's service as well. No, that's rescue. So kind of another different city background. And then how about that beauty? 59 Chevy Wagon. We saw it debut in red. Here it is in blue. As part of the previews that I've done, the Matchbox has sent. By the way, this case came from Mattel. A&J sends them to me, so does Mattel. This one came first, so that's where I'm going to tell you this one came from. But you can get them at A&J Toys if you want to. All right, how cool is that? 59 Chevy Wagon. These pieces, if you saw, I did a preview. Those top pieces, this is removable, this canoe. You can switch it with the trailer that's coming and I think there's a boat on that one. They're going to make it so, oh, well, what do you know? We'll do that here in a second. Chow Mobile, part of the service deco. I love this card art, don't you? Isn't it great? Okay, Trailer Trawler, brand new casting. There's the art. Notice all of these warnings say, hey, there's removable pieces, so please be careful. But this is just a trailer. I love that they're doing this because that's what Matchbox is about, this kind of utility, realism. This trailer has a boat on it, and that top is removable and can fit. They're using the same pattern, so you can switch these two, the wagon and the boat. So cool that they're coming in the same batch, so you can buy them together. The wagon, I don't know. Does it have a tow hook? It doesn't. Some others do, so at least you can switch the two of them. And then there is the load lifter. Don't know if we've seen that one too, but there's the construction artwork. Very, very cool. I think Matchbox is just stepping up their game in a very, very big way. We've seen the Porsche Cayman in white. That one looks a little messed up in the front. Notice that? The wheel looks a little... That happens. I'm trying to see if there's something messed up there. Who knows? This one has been a hit with collectors, the Matchbox Flatbed King. I think this was in the last batch as well. Fits a lot of cars. And then how about this? Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser makes its return. Beautiful artwork. Absolutely love it. In pink. This will also be a Sapphire Gem Chase model in an upcoming case. I think it'll probably be a Q case. We'll talk about that later. Matchbox 4x4, two of those. Surprising there's two of those and not two 6x6s. Well, maybe there's another one. I don't know. I'll have to look. And then the Swamp Commander. Off-road for this one. Swamp Commander is also off-road. This Matchbox 4x4, if you look at the front, kind of looks like a modified Land Cruiser. So that's kind of cool. It's been around forever. 2016 Chevy Camaro Convertible in blue. We saw it in red. Really dig the road trip art. Two of those, which makes sense, and then the Tree Lugger Has that movable tree removing piece. We're going to see a Mustang convertible in 2019. It'll go nicely with the Camaro. Put those side by side. Aha! There we go. 2016 BMW i8. It makes its debut. We have previewed this one before. You can see it has a beautiful front end. Has the blue side trim, which BMW requires. Nothing in the back. They had a hard time tampoing, but at least in black it looks good. And we are going to see this with opening parts coming soon with the spider doors. Pretty cool, right? And then the Dirt Destroyer. There's the artwork. So 2 BMWs, that makes a ton of sense because that's going to be a hot model. All right, finishing off the case, Ford Police Interceptor, Rescue, the International Armored Car, oops, sorry, dropping stuff, and then the Tesla Model S. We've seen that. I think we've seen both of those. We haven't seen this one yet. All right, there you go. Highlight of this case for me, BMW i8. I think that one looks pretty good. You guys can tell me what you think. And then, of course, the Camaro's cool. And any case that has this beauty in it. I'm a big fan of that one, the 6x6. All right, guys, tell me what you think of the case. It might be in stores now, it'll be coming soon. I got more Matchbox unboxings, tons of previews. We'll be doing a lot of Matchbox. Doesn't mean we're going to be ignoring Hot Wheels because we got a ton of that too. Thanks, everybody. Bye.